Nancy.
Come on in.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
You're welcome. I'm just gonna take my shoes off.
I need major help.
Okay.
This is Camille Savage of Savage Designs, and she is here to save me from making any decorating faux pas, and she's going to show me some quick and easy tips on how to spruce up my space.
First of all, what you want to do is make sure that you take away all the clutter. Remove any speaker wires, any of the wires from your TV and so on, and make sure that that's not visible. Art and design initially drew me into interior decorating, and I have just a great passion for everything that is in visual art, so I really enjoy artwork, sculpture, and I wanted to be able to use my love of art in my work, and so I chose interior decorating, and it's been really successful for me.
Where do you turn for inspiration?
I love the outdoors, and I love bringing the outdoors inside, and I use that as my inspiration. So lots of natural fibers and lots of artwork that has a lot of natural elements to it, like plants and so on, is really inspirational to me. The corner of a room is the best place to put a nice big plant like this. And a couple of different varieties will add interest to your space as well.
Is this real?
No.
This one isn't real.
No,
this one's real.
None of them are real.
Oh, but you still have to water them once a month.
Oh no, I'm talking about these ones.
Oh, you're talking about those. I'm like, wow, it's so pretty, and you don't have to water this? Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just breeding special kind of plants right now. Waterless kind of plant.
Yeah. So what are some ways to make decorating easy instead of turning it into an entire weekend project?
Well, planning and preparation is key. So when you're thinking about an event that you're putting on for your friends and family, one thing you might want to think about is bringing in natural elements such as plants, trees. Plants are just a great way of really livening up a space and making it feel more fresh. Another element is artwork too. So even if you're not a person that's doesn't have a lot of knowledge about art, there's just some fantastic art galleries that you can go to. In particular, Artworks Gallery has a rental program there. You can rent out their artwork for your special event and really jazz up your space and be a topic of conversation. One thing you want to make sure, Nancy, is that if you do have pieces of furniture that don't necessarily match, maybe keeping it more simple and uniform, taking out that extra chair, keeping it more clean lined. It just looks a little bit more in style with what you're trying to create here.
Yeah, it does. Makes a huge difference. What is the best place or room for you to decorate or update, in your opinion?
I would think these days kitchens and bathrooms are probably the first places you want to think about decorating, because it's such a pivotal part of one's life, spending time cooking in the kitchen and also entertaining. And with people's spaces becoming fairly small these days, the living room, dining room and kitchen tend to all be one space. So we've added some grasses here. A really good way to cover up those plugs is by putting a vase of grasses here.
I love that.
These ones actually go in different
What is
ways.
this called?
Grass.
Just grass. It's pretty grass.
It's pretty grass. It's called pretty grass.
Okay.
I've been involved with Big Sisters for 7 years. My little sister is currently 16, and I've had the pleasure of doing 2 room makeovers over the years for a couple of little sisters, which has worked out really, really well.
Thank you, Camille, for helping me with this. I really appreciate it. The space looks really, really great. I love what you did with, bringing in the natural elements.
Thank you. Let's celebrate.
Absolutely.
That's wonderful. And you can see that the artwork just really adds punch to this room. And it's really going to be a topic of conversation when your friends and family come over.
Absolutely. And just getting rid of all of the extraneous furniture and keeping everything kind of clean and simple.
Exactly.
Great job.
It's the best way to go.
Make a toast. This is Camille Savage, and she's a Vancouver decorator, and check her out at www.savage-designs.com. Great.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Cheers. This is Nancy Hahn for City Lights on Novus TV.